Hello, my Fury meteorologists. As a meteorologist, you're measuring all sorts of things. We measure rain, we measure temperature, and believe it or not, meteorologists also measure the wind. They measure it in miles per hour, just like your car. Watch your parents the next time you're out in the car. Look at the speedometer. It might be 20 miles per hour. It might be 50 miles per hour. Well, when it comes to wind, that could be a big difference. So we're going to have fun making a pinwheel so that you can see just how hard the wind is blowing. So these are some of the tools you need. You need a pencil to make some X's and marks, a ruler, tape, scissors, and a nice square that is 6 by 6. So you need a 6 by 6 square, which your family can help you cut out. And you need some kind of push pin. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make an X on our 6-inch square. Sometimes this can be tricky. You go from corner to corner. Lay the ruler down and make your first line for your X. Rotate, and you might need some help with your family. Corner to corner, make an X. So that is the first step. The next thing is you have to measure 3 inches in. So you put your 0 end of the ruler in the corner and you count 3 inches. 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch. And you put a little dot. Rotate. Next corner. 1, 2, 3 inches. Rotate. 1, 2, 3 inches. Rotate. 1, 2, 3 inches. So now your next tool would be the scissors. You're going to cut from the corner to that 3-inch dot, and you stop. Cut, stop. Right at the corner, cut, stop. Again, cut, stop at the 3 inches. You can follow the line, and it's really easy. All right. So now we're ready to tape. I always use this little jingle, innie, outie, innie, outie. The trick is not to fold the paper, you're going to roll it in because you want an air tunnel. So the easiest thing to do is to put out several pieces of tape, and you might need some help here because you don't want big pieces of tape, just little pieces of tape. So now, here we go. I'm going to start with an innie. I just roll it in, I put the point in the center, and tape it. And you can see that this is a tunnel. You don't want to crease it because then you can't catch the wind. So innie, outie, innie. We roll it in. We have the corner to the center, and we tape it. Innie, outie, back to an innie. Roll it in. And this is definitely something you might need someone to help you with. There you go. Oops, see? Even teachers can have a little oopsie. There we go. Innie, outie, and it looks like my tape decided to hang on to the desk for dear life. Innie, outie, innie. And voila. We have just made a pinwheel. And we've got good wind tunnels to catch the wind. There you go. We're almost done. So some of my students prefer to tack it onto the side of a pencil. Some boys and girls like to do it at the top of the pencil. So you take your push pin, you gently push it through, make sure you don't prick your finger. And I usually do the side of the pencil. You don't want to have it too tight because then it can't spin. And you got to get it right through the center of that eraser. Alrighty. Now, this is where sometimes people get a little bit mixed up. If I turn like this, is my windmill turning? No, because I'm not in the wind. I have to hold it this direction so the wind will make my pinwheel turn. This is just like an anemometer. That is the weather tool that measures wind. It's also like a wind turbine that can make electricity for you and for me. Have fun making your pinwheel.